TTFN stands for ta-ta for now. It's not immediately obvious. Kate saw it and was like, why is he saying the fuck? T the fuck N. Before we get started, sure you want to do
it? We're fully invested now.
It's not too late. It'd be a bit of a bugger, but it's not too late. We're Jonny and Kate, and we've just packed up our house and moved into a motorhome full time. We've said goodbye to our friends and family, and we're looking forward to life on the road. We've never done this before, and we've got absolutely no idea what we're doing. We're going to make a lot of mistakes, but have a lot of fun at the same time. So follow us and our trusty poodle Ted as we explore the UK and Europe and see what van life has in store for us.
And then just turn in. Jonny's being shown, I think, where everything is. Don't know where we're parking yet, but there's another couple of vans here, so hopefully we've got a good spot. But yeah, looking good so far, and you can already smell the countryside.
We're in business.
All checked in?
All checked in. Got to put it over there for some water.
Okay. Are you doing that now?
Yeah. It is freezing cold.
Oh, is it?
Oh my god.
Are we going to have to be hooked up for the heating tonight, do you reckon?
There's guys there, sat outside just chilling.
Oh my god.
They're in their camp chairs.
Hey look, they've got a little step like the one Charlotte got us. Shout out to Charlotte for the step. I can smell the countryside.
Oh yes.
Oh, it's fresh.
It is fresh.
It's probably going to be a really shaky video because my hand's so cold.
Yeah, give me
Look, I'm shaking. So
Lovely. We made it to the campsite. And Ted nearly got attacked by a dog straight away.
honestly, what a bit.
Nah, it's alright. But we're just filling up with some water. It's going to take a few minutes and then we get to our designated spot. And then we can get warm because it's freezing.
Somebody's already waved at me.
Oh really?
So friendly, our neighbour. They're literally sat out like in their chairs. I think they've got a little fire and a glass of red wine.
Ooh.
Like living your best life. It's freezing how you sat outside though.
It's a bit early to get the fire out. Day one.
Yeah, we haven't even got any Kindle.
Let's get comfortable first.
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to get under my blanket and watch telly.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Alright. And we've made it. Parked up at Poplar's farm. Where are we?
Just outside of Ashbourne.
We're just outside of Ashbourne. But check-in was really easy and the guy was really nice, gave us a quick show round. I've put some water in a tank. I got sprayed because it's my first time doing it and it's freezing outside. But we're hooked up to electric, so we'll see how much that is in the morning because it's metered. But we're both knackered because we've had to say goodbye to our families today. So we're just feeling a bit exhausted and I think we're in need of a cup of tea.
Yeah, we've got to learn how to use the new kettle though.
We've got to use
I've never had one whistle at me.
We've got a whistling kettle and I really want to use it. So cup of tea, pyjamas and a movie.
And
I'll
cookies.
give you and cookies. And I'll do a whiz round of the site tomorrow when it's daytime because it's pitch black now and you can't see a thing. But yeah, we're here, we're in, we're settled. We're off to a good start. Good.
We're also both very scared it's going to blow up. Is this what you're supposed to do?
I'm sure you're just meant to wait for it to start whistling.
Is it even a whistling kettle?
Yeah.
Here we go!
Business time.
Okay, take off, I'm scared.
Alright, first morning, we made it through. And slept like a baby. Got woken up about 7 o'clock by cows and geese, which was cool because we're in a farm. And the van was absolutely freezing. I thought I'd turn the heating on to come on at 6, but actually I just turned it off completely. So I just woke up shivering basically. So I got the heating on boost Trying to warm it up a bit, it's getting there. Kate's just walking Ted. I'm going to make some pancakes and a cup of tea and we'll get the day started. Then we're going into Carsington Water later for a walk around the reservoir, which should take about 3.5 hours, but that's just 10 minutes down the road. And yeah, I think that's how we'll spend our first proper day.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry!
Push the button.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Can you not push the button?
Okay.
Open the door.
That's right, I've got that open.
Oh my god.
I've made a horrible mistake. I put so much batter in. I'm making the mother of all pancakes.
Head is shaking.
It's actually having the worst time.
I've got mine. I'm waiting patiently. Ted's not too happy about the alarm.
It's okay, Ted.
You're okay.
It's okay.
You're okay.
No, that was such a terrible effort. It's ruined.
Thank God we've got.
It's so ruined.
Thank God we've got cereal. Nah, that'd be alright.
That's alright, I'm going to let it cook and then we'll eat it.
A messy pancake.
Yeah, it's a messy
thing.
pancake. It's a deconstructed pancake.
So just having first breakfast. Johnny's made pancakes.
Don't show mine.
Not quite sure what happened with Johnny's, but I'm sure it tastes delicious.
I might have messed it up. Bon appetit. Okay, so we're staying at Poplar's Farm and it's daylight now, so I'm going to do a quick run through. This is our pitch. It's one of 5 and it overlooks these amazing countryside hills. Little motorbike in the background. But this is exactly what we were hoping for our first stay. Just real peaceful, no one about. It's got all the facilities you need. So in that little green shed over there is the showers and toilets. You got your bins, you got your waste over there. And then over here, where there's a clingy little poodle, is where we're washing up our breakfast stuff. Clingy poodle, clingy poodle. Missed a bit. Oh yeah. Right, just before we set off, I did want to check one thing, and that was how much electricity we've used and how much it's going to cost. So when we parked up, our meter reading was 3840, and I'm just going to go over and yeah, see what it is. Right, I had to come in because my hands are actually freezing. And I got talking to a really nice guy called Dave, who was giving me all the tips and tricks, such as don't turn the heating off in the middle of the night. Right, so our reading was 3840, and when I went out, it was on 3861. So that is 21 kilowatt hours. And they're charging, you got your calculator, they're charging 24p. So 21 times 0. Fiver a night. I think we'll just run it.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow.
You feeling flush?
For now. And
gotta get used
I'm
to
feeling cold as well.
You gotta get used to these cold nights. We're in campsites after today.
Alright, so that means we should keep it on today because then we're not on campsites. So we should just take advantage while we're here. Right?
If it was included.
I know, that'd be nice. We've turned around. We're heading back to the van because I'm not 100% sure that I remember to lock the doors.
I don't think you did.
And Kate can't remember me.
Because I even said to him, you haven't locked that door. And you're like, I will. And then I don't remember seeing you do it.
Ted was panicking and distracting. And I can't be 100% I guaranteed it. And I would hate for us to be halfway around the walk and our motion sensor goes off saying there's someone in the van and I cannot do anything to stop it. Anyway, we're about 25 minutes in. So we're just gonna turn around, make sure we're locked up, and then go the other way for a couple of hours and turn around.
I was thinking going a couple of hours and turning round. It takes 4 hours to
I
get
don't want to be
back.
going around in the dark.
No, and
No.
you want to go back to the football.
No, but the football's secondary. But I don't want to be walking in the dark.
Let's just
Get mugged.
walk back, check we've rocked up, or walk back the other way.
Just suddenly very security anxious and aware that our life belongings are in that van. So, best to be sure. We head back.
We're near it now, so leave us alone.
We're back at the van. And we've not had any notifications of motion alarm. So now it's just down to whether the doors are locked. What do you reckon?
I don't think you've locked it.
I don't think I locked it. Let's find out.
But it's still there, so that's good.
Drum roll.
It's not that one I don't think you've locked.
Okay. Drum roll. Oh, it was locked.
Was it locked?
It was locked. We didn't need to turn around. We could have just kept enjoying the walk.
Right, we're gonna go around the other way now.
We'll go that way.
Until we
Until we think it's gonna be
until we
dark.
think we've forgotten something else.
Alright, take 2. We're doing the clockwise route. The whole thing should take about 3 and a bit hours, but we've cocked it up timing wise because it's going to be
It's now
dark.
1 o'clock.
It's
We
now
left at
1.
12 and we're back at the visitor centre.
We've been here an hour and we're exactly where we parked. Anyway, we're just going to enjoy this because some exceptional views of the reservoir. And yeah, just poodle along until we feel like it.
As well.
I'm so confused.
Somehow we've made it back to the visitor centre. We've come the wrong way.
We took a trail and it was just one big loop.
It's,
We've looped back to the bloody visitor centre.
it's literally a circular walk. How can we get this so wrong?
It's circles within circles, don't you get it? Go on, fun fact.
It houses the pump for the reservoir.
Oh, no build up then.
That's what it is.
Follow along for more of Kate's facts.
Stay tuned for next time.
There's only one issue with having a dog and taking it on wintry walks. The bloody mud.
Uh-oh.
I'll get him sorted before we get in. Right, come here Ted, you've got no idea what this is. Come on, we're doing your paws. Your paws.
You've done that before.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ah, good boy, bro. Hey, you're just getting your footsies. Giving him a little scratch.
Eyes on the road, honey.
Just got back and this is the view. Not too bad. Clingy boy. Kate's on dinner duty tonight. What's on the menu, chef?
One of our favourites, orzo pasta with minced and cheese spice.
Lovely.
It never looks nice, but it is really good.
It's amazing. It's one of my favourites. And Ted's burst. Turns out 4 hours of walking will do that to a little pup. Good morning. We've made it another night. And it was a better night than the first night because we kept the heating on at about 15 degrees. So it stopped us from completely freezing. So we woke up toasty, full night's sleep. I think I had about 9 hours. Kate didn't want to come out. Oh, she's gone. She might come out then. We are just about to set off because we've got to check out soon. So I need to empty the poo cassette for the first time. and we've got to empty our wastewater tank, and then we're on our way. We have to take a slight detour to our planned day today. We've got to go to Chesterfield to get a chip repaired, because we were driving up the motorway on our first day and we managed to pick up the biggest chip. Saw it coming from a mile away as it flew through the air. Anyway, I'll show you in a sec what it looks like, although maybe I'll cut over this and show it you. But it's massive and I didn't want to just leave it. So we're going to Chesterfield, where our insurers have a factory or shop where they can fix it. I think they're just going to put resin in just to seal it up and make sure it doesn't spread. But that means we're going the complete opposite way to where we wanted to go. We wanted to go northwestish towards Leek because there's some great walks there, but instead we're going northeast. So we've got about a half an hour drive to get there. We're going to stop by Dovedale and do the Dovedale steps, just a quick hour walk, because we don't think Ted's got it in him to do any more. So we're going to go Dovedale, then Chesterfield, and then we're driving across into I can't remember. I'll find out. But we're driving across back west towards Leek because we really want to do those walks over the next few days. But yeah, I guess this is what it's going to be like now. Just having to change plans as things happen. We didn't anticipate getting a cracked windscreen, but here we are. We just got to roll with the punches. So yeah. Anyway, I've got to go do the poo cassette, which I'm not looking forward to. Because the first time I did it, it splashed back on me. When I did a test with just normal water, it splashed back. Although I think it's because I wasn't pushing the airlock button. But we'll find out. Thanks for my Prezi.
You're welcome.
I just moved my fingers and it farted out the wrist. Alright, let's give this a go.
Where'd you have to empty it?
God, Kate, this is heavy. There's a shed.
How was that?
Did it? Just a little bit of wee on me. Nah. It was fine. Turns out when you push the airlock button, it just comes out. Easy peasy.
To be fair, we did have facilities here as well, so...
I'm not going into detail there. Easy peasy. We're in business. Cameras are on.
Oh, the door's locked though.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Well,
just make sure the doors are locked.
1, 2. 1, 2.
All
Good to
good?
go.
We're good.
Right, we just had such a picturesque drive here. We've made it to the National Trust place in Ilam.
No idea.
Anyway, we're going to do the stepping stones. Thank you. Okay, let's go. We're going to do the stepping stones. We've got an hour's walk, and then we're heading back for an hour's drive to Chesterfield to get the chip repaired. Let's see what this has got in store for us. Oh yeah, don't put your foot in there. So a lady said the stepping stones is flooded. Oh, I had a real urge to just push you then.
And now we've had an urge to divorce you.
Dead pretty though, wow. I feel very outdoorsy right now.
Do not slip.
About an hour and a half round trip.
I think so, yeah.
About an hour and a half.
Just after 2.
Really nice. We'd have done a bit more if we didn't have to make this appointment to get our chip fixed. because there was loads of walks. But we gotta go. Bit of a stressful afternoon. Starting with the drive here, where we got detoured, didn't we? And we ended up going down these really windy roads up and down the hills. At least we know the van can do the hills now. The engine wasn't struggling, but they got a bit narrow at certain points. Anyway, got to auto windscreens to get the windscreen repaired. And he took one look at it and said, no, it's a replacement job because the crack has spread. And then he pointed it out and it's quite big, and I'll show you in a sec. So we've got to stick around here until tomorrow because he can order it in. The good news is it's going to be a windscreen without the mirror, so we can get rid of the mirror because we don't really use it, do we?
You look at me in it and it freaks me out.
I don't look at you in it.
It's like creepy.
Anyway, we're going to get rid of it so you won't have to deal with that.
No.
And we're going to go find a park up. Well, Kate's found a couple of park ups close by. How long?
16 minutes, but with your driving, more like 25.
More like 25. So yeah, we're dealing with a replacement windscreen in week 1. Day three.
2? No, Saturday, Monday, yeah.
3 days and 75 quid down, but that's what insurance is for. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Okay, we are finally parked up in a car park at, was it 5 Pits?
5 Pits Trail?
5 Pits Trail. We found a car park and it feels a bit weird just being in a car park tonight. It's gone dark, so I'll run you through where we are tomorrow morning when it's a bit lighter. But we're just going to chill now. I think we just need to chill, right?
We just need to chill, maybe open the wine.
We just need to chill and open some wine and de-stress from today because it's been a bit mental after the walk. And then tomorrow we're going to do something, and then we've got the appointment at 2 to repair the windshield.
Well, replace the windshield.
Oh, did I say repair? Replace. So yeah, fajitas, Pringles, wine, chill. Just a little update this morning. It is about 11:15 and we've been for we did a little 5k walk, but it was just a normal route, so nothing to really film or anything. But I thought I'd do a little whiz round of where we were because this was our first night wild camping, and it went well. Kate was a little bit freaked out at the start because there was a couple of people who were just hanging out until about 10 and then they left, and then it was just quiet and a couple of cars going past, and that was about it. Slept soundly, woke up at 6. So we got up and we went for a walk, and I just thought, yeah, I'll show you the site. And we also, the nerd in me just wants to see what levels we're at in terms of gas, electric, water, all of that, just to see how much we've used now that we're actually off-grid. So yeah, let's see. It is a bit dark, so I'm hoping you can see. But that is our first tank, and it's looking like we've used maybe a quarter. So that's pretty good. Considering we've got 2 full tanks, I think that'll last us a fair while. So yeah, happy with that, quarter of a tank. All right, so quarter of a tank of gas used, and I'm just gonna check the cab battery.
Full.
Oh, it's full, we've used nothing. Considering we had gadgets on, well actually gadgets weren't plugged in, were they? But we had lights on and everything.
Yeah.
We've used nothing. Van battery pretty much full. Water I know is low, but that's because we've been using it, so I think it's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Don't really need to go to a campsite anytime soon.
No.
Just got to find nice park ups. That's your job. Anyway, we're just parked outside of Chesterfield, and we are going to go in now to go to Pets at Home to pick up Ted a few bits and pieces like a tick remover and get some tick treatment to make sure that he's not picking up ticks on all the walks we're doing. Are we going to B&Q for? We're going to get a condensation hoover. Karcher thingy, which we've seen, because I think we've woken up a couple of mornings now and the windows are quite wet, so we're just going to get one of those, and then we're going to get the windscreen repaired. I forgot to cover something important, and that is we used the EcoFlow power bank for the first time. So it charged our laptop, it charged our phones, our cameras, all of that, and we were super impressed with it. So, oh, and we used the toaster this morning. Made some bagels.
Yeah, and charged our phones.
All of that.
All of that.
And it's used about 35% of the total battery.
It was a toaster that rinsed it.
Yeah, that was at 10-12%.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, we're going to plug it in to the alternator so that when we set off, it should charge. And by the time we finish the journey today, we're back up to 100% on our gadget battery as well. Very smart, very techie. So yeah, just wanted to include that. Okay, turning on the engine. EcoFlow's connected. Let's see if it works. The voltage should go up. There we go. We've got an increase. And that
C1
should start charging. Oh wait, I've got to put start working. Alright. And it should just go pa-cha!
Do you need to start driving?
No, engine will be on. It'll go in a sec. Just got to catch up. Hey!
Boing.
Boing, straight up, we are charging, and that should be 100% in less than an hour.
Nice.
Easy peasy. Successful trip to the shops. Got ourselves a condensation hoover and 40 quid rather than 85 because I went for the lowest version. Gives you like a little bit less battery time and a slightly less amount of coverage per wipes. Anyway, went for that, and now we're back in the van and we're making toasties. This way. There we go. And Tez just had his food and did a burp. Wonder if that got picked up on the camera. But yeah, we're putting the toasty maker to use.
I love the fact we're just in B&Q car park making toasties.
Looking absolutely rough and ready.
Excuse me?
I mean me. So what's the what's the one you're doing and what's the one you're doing for me?
You're having ham and cheese. I'm going to have cheese and tomato.
Look at the cheese there. Look at the shapes. Apple is smoked. Ooh.
Do you just want one slice of ham, or shall I do you want me to
Look at those. They're wafer thin. That is.
Should I do like that?
Yeah. Do like that. Yeah. And then what's the methodology going to be?
Just put it on the fire.
Oh, okay. Just put it on the fire. Such a caveman sometimes. Just gotta put it on the fire and hope for the best. If there's an odd slice, Ted can have it.
Well, I used to eat butter with cheese.
Yeah, you've just eaten. Look, there's an empty food bowl just there.
You've eaten.
All right.
That boy.
We'll check back in with the results. Look, and that's done. Look at that.
And that's done.
Ooh, yes. Get it in me.
Okay.
Look at this.
Bon appetit.
Oh my god, I can see the steam coming off. I'm gonna have to leave it a bit.
Yeah, it'll be hot.
That's gonna burn the whole of my mouth if I eat it now. Go on then, let's see. I gotta say, I think Kate's might win.
We did put yours in without being heated though, so both mine, do you know what I mean?
So I was at a
hot.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I won.
It's not a competition.
If
And I made them.
If it was, I would win. Good job. I suspect we're going to have lots of toasties in the future.
Toasty boy.
Ted. Right, we're sorted. An hour later, we have a new windscreen. And, silver lining, it doesn't have the rearview mirror, which was just pointless and taking up space. So now I can get the dash cam up there, hopefully a bit more stable and less jiggly, wobbly.
A bit more sturdy.
A bit more sturdy. Anyway, we've got to wait 5 more minutes for the glue to set and then we're safe to depart. We're heading to
A pub?
Dovedale
No.
to set up.
Bakewell.
Bakewell. We're heading to Bakewell.
We've been to Dovedale.
We've been to Dovedale. We're heading to Bakewell. On the way, we're stopping off at a campsite to get rid of grey water and fill up. And they said there's no charge. So they've been really good about it. Very nice of them. What a lovely community to be part of. We all help each other. So we're going there first and then we'll go set up for the night. Grouse and claret, very helpful. Josh from the Grouse and Claret, super duper helpful. Look at him moving the bins for me as well.
Aww.
What a guy.
So what are we doing? Just emptying our waste and filling up with water?
Yep. And dropping the toilet off maybe.
Johnny's so good. He's out there filling up the water, emptying the grey waste, and me and Ted are just sat here being passenger princesses. But I am in charge of the cooking and keeping the inside nice and tidy and looking after Ted. So yeah, he's just out there. As I say, it's a really good place. They've just let us come for free to do all of this. Oh, here he is. He caught me. I can't put this down.
Do me a favour.
Yeah.
Can you Google this site and see where the grey water disposal is?
Okay.
See if they've got like a map on their website.
Are you too scared to go in and ask?
No, I will go and ask. Google first.
I will.
I finally found a park up spot in Bakewell. Tried a couple of places, but they're a bit muddy and really skew, so we would have been leaning heavily. This is ideal. This is a little quiet road that leads to nowhere.
Quiet until they
Some construction going on outside.
Hopefully they don't work nights.
And we're just going to take Ted for a little pee break and walk into Bakewell and, I don't know, see if there's anything there. Drink? No, we can't.
You know what, I was going to say pub, but then I'm like...
No, it's a Tuesday and we can't. Couldn't resist. Cheeky pint.
Decided to treat ourselves.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Another good day.
And I have a sahi, which is our favourite. We're on the hunt for a Bakewell tart.
When in Bakewell. Can I just do a little one though? Yeah, thanks. Do you want anything?
No, I just have a bite of your tart. This way?
Yeah, that's nice. Coming round the corner, nice and slow. Someone's gone into the sign a little too fast. Oh, don't want to go over the edge of there. It's like the tiniest wall.
Yeah!
Let's go! Let's go!
They waved!
Motorhome friends forever. Oh wow, look at that though.
Oh, that's a good view.
Whoa.
Get your cameras ready.
We are. Okay, lovely couple just let us stop by their house. I mean, they've got a campsite for 4 camp fans, but they let us come down the side of their house and just drop everything off and refill. But we've got a bit of a tricky one because it was a tight turn coming in and now I've got to reverse it out and up.
Do you want me to get out and guide you?
No, I can do it myself.
Look, he hit the window and was like, a freebie for you, and even gave me a newspaper.
What a nice guy.
How cute.
Love him.
Really nice.
Right, let's put the driving practice to the test.
Turn the radio off so you can see.
I've got to see.
Take your time. Is this the campsite?
No. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm actually a really good driver.
Okay.
Robert and Jean.
So you're going right. Yeah.
Oh, did you turn off the power?
Yes. I think you're gonna...
Oh, I need to put the thingy in. What's the
I got it, it's fine.
Sure?
I'll direct you. It's literally 2 straight roads.
Okay.
You're fine.
Just following it around.
Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, don't yell at me.
What do you mean?
I was enjoying the view.
Where do I turn around?
Here. Oh, there you go. There's a tea cake there.
Parked up just outside Castleton. Just a leisurely stroll into town. Quite picturesque, really. Gotta get your head out of the shot. No, you're still in it. Lovely, look at that.
So this is the blue John.
Wow.
I came here again when I was, I don't know, about 12 with my dad. So in the cave you can get these like blue John stones, which are now used. Enjoy. Look at the purple ones to me. Should we call it the purple John?
Which one are you getting?
I like the ones with the turtles.
The turtles.
So yeah.
Alright, we just had a little walk through Castleton, but it's kind of small and it's just got like its nice cute little shops and things. Few pubs, but I think it's mainly known for its walk-in, so we're going to do that tomorrow. Look at these poodles! We grabbed some milk and we grabbed some Monster Munch and we're heading back to the van for a chill afternoon.
Yeah, we're going to chill out and relax.
Toasties!
And have toasties.
Toasties.
And then big day tomorrow, I think, with walking and getting outside. So
we're gonna get our steps in tomorrow, so we're not too worried. Rest the legs.